Hello everyone, it's Epic Sheep back with more Stardew Valley. It's Thursday, we're nearly done with summer here. And we've got us a rainy day. We'll keep the sunflowers up till the end of summer. And of course, we'll tend to our animals, as we tend to do. Go ahead and get our items together. Here we are. We've got all our types of eggs. The full collection, if you will. Well, that'll do for the barn animal, or the coop animals. I think I'm going to go ahead and fix that today. Wonderful, we've got more melons in. Always nice. We'll go ahead and milk our cows and shear our sheep. With it being a rainy day, we've got a lot of options on what we can do. I think mostly we're going to focus on town stuff. Maybe fix up our farm a little bit. Somewhere our cat is wandering around in this rain. I have beets in my inventory. So the plan was to replant the beets. So that way I would have 10 to put in the mayor's fridge. Simple enough plan. But of course it only works if you actually replant the beets. Actually no, we'll plant 9 and hold on to the beet. What else do we have? We can put some stuff in here. Hot peppers, for instance. And why not the last beet? I'm curious if it'll actually have to be 10 beets of the same rarity. Hopefully not. There we go. Given a moment to think about it, I do want to look at some iridium. Get together what I have. And I think I'm going to try and get this hoe made iridium quality. Well, it looks like lightning just struck there. But if we put the hoe in today, we should get it back before the end of the month. Let's go ahead and talk to Clint about that. We have plenty of money. That's never an issue. At least not with that. We haven't given Marnie, Evelyn, Lewis... Oh, we still got plenty of gifts to give out. We'll definitely mess around with that. We also have some crops we should tend to. Here you are, Penny. tending to the crop should work out well. Should get a lot based on just the melons. Interesting, the splashing sound that comes from walking over there. Let's see, Willie's birthday. We've got nothing going on until the end of the month. That'll actually work to our benefit. You want to check what seeds I have. We can spend the money making sure we have plenty of crop seeds for all the different types of crops. And we're just going to tend to this right now. Starting to bother me. There we go. I think it looks much better. Alrighty, we've got 7 melon seeds. We can go ahead and buy some extra melons. With plenty of ancient seeds. We really don't need these winter seeds. Also, those don't belong in there. Do we have... got a ton of blueberries. Now, get rid of some of the stuff we can sell. There we are. Ditch that as well. 1 melon seed should... Actually, you know what? I'd rather just go ahead and buy the 3 remaining melon seeds. We'll grab the hot peppers and go ahead and start putting them in the appropriate machines. So mostly today is going to be dealing with managing our inventories, crops, that sort of thing. Even in the late game, we don't have an infinite amount of space to work on this stuff, so we'll take our time and do it properly. What do we need for kegs? Iron and oak resin. Excellent. Go ahead and grab that, and those. Let's take a look at how our iron is doing. We've got almost none. That makes sense. We're turning it all into bombs. We could get some iron and copper together and actually start making those kegs. Not a bad plan. I think we're going to do some mining tomorrow. We're also going to need oak resin. Luckily, we've got some right now. Look at that. Let's grab the fruit while we're down here. I'm sure we're actually in need of some jelly. And then, real quick, we'll pop 4 of those in there. I think, with how much we've already got, that we shouldn't need any more of those. We'll have all the eggplant we need. Again, we don't need the winter seeds. Kind of exciting when you start thinking about having an extra kid. improve the amount of inventory space you can have in your house. Alrighty. We do need melons. Should be fine on corn. And of course more starfruit seeds, but we can buy those at any time. For now, we've got to deal with blueberries. And then we'll also take a look at the fridge, see if we've got any vegetables sitting in there that are really only there for the purpose of not having a space for them. No, seems like mostly we've got trees. Might not be a bad plan to mess around with those a little bit. Although, not right now. Let's go ahead and grab some peaches from outside. Head down into the basement, see what we've got. We unfortunately did get some mixed seeds, which really we don't want with the tight amount of each crop we're growing. Mixed seeds aren't really good for us. There we go, we've got pale ale, we can give that to Pam. I actually would like to do a full crop. But obviously right now is not the time for that. Let's go ahead and get some peach jams going. I think we have enough jam that will keep the townsfolk happy for a little bit. So we'll start making some jam to make money. We'll grab some oranges as well. And now we have way too many blueberry seeds. Perfect. Go ahead and toss the blueberries in the bin. Since we have a pale ale, we'll go ahead and give that to Pam. I know she's a big fan of those. And we'll go ahead and throw another hops down in the basement. Ah, that's what I forgot. I was going to grab an orange. Always something. Mittens? There. I heard a meow, but without knowing where it was coming from, not much we can do. Right. Oranges. Wonderful. Got one there, and one over here. Hopefully we'll actually see the darned cat. There it is. We are. Since our goal is primarily going to be to mine iron to get more kegs, the plan will be to head to the mine tomorrow, or maybe later this evening. We still have some time. Go. Pam, it may have taken all year, but there's your pale ale. was really hoping Marnie would be here. I'd do my best to push my friendship with her up. I believe she is the next person we can get another item from. Though Evelyn's doing quite well as well. Probably have her at max hearts before too long. Unfortunate. Some places you just can't go into in the evening. No matter. We'll just go ahead and fill up on water. Check to see if Evelyn's still awake. If not, yeah. Just ran out of time. Thought there was a passage through there. My mistake. You know what? I think we can call it good for today. So the interesting thing about hops is they grow every day once they're fully mature. The reason why that's interesting is that hops alone sell very, very low. But, as you will see in just a moment, if you're willing to make pale ale, which only takes a couple of days, it makes 420 gold a day per plant, providing that you have enough kegs to support it. So if we were to get, say, 20 kegs in our basement, we could have 10 crops growing throughout the year, and just have a massive influx of pale ale. Well, you haven't killed our kid Haley, so you're obviously doing a fine job as a mother. Those lightning strikes, a little bit worrying. But not much we can do about it now. Excellent, I have a few of those saved up. Obviously our cat is not thirsty during the rainy season. I think we've gotten more rain this fall than we did during the entirety of spring. Sorry, more rain this summer than we did during the entirety of spring. Quite alright though. Always happy to see rain. Which means a few less crops to water. Not no crops though. Let's tend to the barn animals, see how they're doing today. Should have plenty of goat milk. Unfortunately, didn't I shear you yesterday? I'll assume. There we go. Alright, what was I saying? I'm going to assume that I just missed the shearing and that there isn't some strange interaction going on causing my sheep to regrow their wool every day. the hard stuff out of the way pretty quickly, we could probably head to the skull mine and get pretty far there. But you know, really not feeling it today. Let's take it nice and easy. We'll head to the regular mine, stock up on iron. There's something I wanted to put in here, but what was it? Oh. Oh well, no matter. We'll sell what we have on us now. I remember what it was. It was sap. I'm gonna put it in this chest instead. Alrighty. With that, plenty to do. I don't think I ate anything yesterday, so I'll have 2 quick bowls of algae soup. First one will actually top off my energy, and the second one, just to say, hey, I ate something yesterday. Or at least create the illusion that I ate something that did not benefit me in any way in the following days. Be really efficient with your energy. You don't have to eat something every day. But for the challenge, you're supposed to eat something every day. So I can only assume that means the challenge is actually to be less efficient with your energy. In terms of eating things, not in terms of spending energy throughout the day. Oh, we'll go down this one because it's closer. I was just seeing if there was any more iron in the area. Even though we had already found a way down very early on. Did we just get a coffee bean? Heck yeah. Alright. Definitely are gonna need all the kegs I can get. I'm gonna plant more trees. Coffee is a great product. Actually, with my limit on how much I can consume, it may not be as valuable as it would be, I'd say, a normal playthrough. But if you use kegs to produce coffee, you can pretty much have permanent move speed. It's a good early game buy if you get it off the cart. And definitely a good early usage for kegs. Or heck, even late usage for kegs if you don't need the money. We're sort of at the point where we don't really need much money, but we can't buy a lot. So it's better to be self-sufficient. Which is why we're mining iron and not just buying iron ore in mass quantities from Clint. Even still, we're doing pretty well, all things considered. About the only thing I'm missing is the dwarf scroll. I would have really liked that early, so that way we could purchase stuff from the dwarves, even if we get it now. Wow, another coffee bean. I only assume we've got really good luck today. It's not a common drop. Perhaps some programmed RNG seed has made it so those mobs have a higher chance of dropping coffee for today. Regarding setting up furniture outside, I went ahead and spent some time to look at that. I did want to see about, you know, making the farm a little bit nicer. But, unfortunately, I came across the information. There's no way to set up, like, benches and stuff outside without mods. Which, fair enough, I don't really want to mod the game. Not that I have anything against mods. I believe if you enjoy a game better with mods, you should absolutely play with mods. But I still get quite a lot of enjoyment out of this game, and I haven't put a mod in yet. Perhaps, once I've played it to the point where it's no longer holding my interest as much, I can go ahead and mod in extra features. Considering I haven't even played the game enough times to marry everybody, or have all of the farm types. I see no reason to go crazy with modding just yet. Really are having trouble finding this next level down. Perhaps it'd be better just to back out and head back down into the mine. Get another few levels in. Dwarf Scroll 3 again. Unfortunate. Oh, the snow we could mess around with if we had our hoe. Sadly, Clint still has it. Should be able to pick it up next time, though. There we go, a little bit more iron. Sadly, we haven't gotten as much as I would have liked, but we certainly haven't gotten none. Wow. That was a surprising bit. Wonderful, we can get some mega bombs off these guys. As our current ingredient that we're looking for is solar essences. See if we can't find a little bit more iron. Can't, we'll just duck down here real quick. Finally, we filled up our inventory. Even still. Might as well look around a little bit more. There we are. Knew we'd find iron if we kept going. A fair amount of amethyst. There we are. Got enough for about 10 kegs. It's not a bad little collection. Obviously, our goal would be 20. That way we can have enough to produce hops, but we go ahead and do hops all August with only 10 kegs and 10 hops. Then we can end up having enough for all of winter as well. Should time out pretty nice. Of course, we'd have to start growing them early. And here's some diamonds, so I don't imagine we need... we'll keep the little bit of copper. We'll get rid of the slime. We always have so much slime. We hardly use it. But for a few items. There we go. Really nice iron production. Ah, I just thought of something. We can go ahead and buy grass starter as well early in the year. Or even throughout winter. So long as Gear has it in a shop. Having grass starter is always a boon. That's a ghost fish. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and eat this blueberry tart. That'll be my food for the day. We'll take the ghost fish back. There are some people who run this game in a manner where they try and sell each and every item that can drop in the game at least once. That's definitely a fun challenge to do. Keeps you playing for multiple years. So having something like a ghost fish drop like that would be very lucky in one of those runs. Curious. That's wild honey. It's not like sunflower honey or anything like that. That's fine. It's perfectly okay. I feel like some lighting along here wouldn't be bad, which is why I'm getting these batteries. If you want to add more lighting. We're definitely going to be out of fruit soon, though. Have to keep an eye on that as best we can. Go ahead and put the batteries in here as well. And we'll go ahead and throw the solar essence in here. We are running low on space, but that's just because I'm starting to hoard things. When can you plant coffee? Summer only. Ah, it's also 5 beans to a keg to make coffee. Even still, you can grow beans like crazy. Go ahead and head to bed. Wonderful. We can either get more from our gems or double chance to find geodes. At this point, I feel like we've gotten a lot of stuff out of our geodes, and I'm always interested in more money, so we're going to go with the higher chance of, or the higher value. Ghost fish aren't worth too much. Oh well. That'll be it for this video. I will see you all next time.